Are you hearing me? Fine? Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then, if the wife refuses, he has the right even to beat her, to go with him to bed. She has no right to say no to him. And during the 4 months, she has no right to ask her husband to go with her in bed. She has no right. Only the husband has the right. He is the master. And then after she is divorced, so now she waited for 4 months. Then she is divorced. After she is divorced, she has to wait for another 3 months in order to be free. So now you have 7 months now. By the end of the 3rd month, before the third month comes to an end, the husband may change his mind. And he takes her home to sleep with her. The woman again has no right to refuse. She has no right. It is only the husband. And if she refuses, he has the right even to beat her. Okay? This is the way it works in Islam. Thank you very much. Mic is free.
Okay, thank you very much. Marwan, are you here? Marwan, do you hear me? Oh, sorry, Maroon. I'm calling you Marwan, sorry. Maroon, you're mine. You know what, I'm calling you wrong name even. Mararan? It's close to an Arabic name. Anyway, you're Mike.
Yeah, thanks for the mic. Can I get a mic check, please? Anybody? Alright. Well, from what I've understood, the women in the Quran have no rights because of what Paradise just said. Paradise he just exposed this man. Basically, a woman, if she's getting beat in Islam, she can't do anything about it. That's a problem. There's no women's rights. So, my mic. Okay. Give me a sec. Is that any better? Okay. Okay, so basically what Paradise was saying that if the only way a woman can divorce her husband, I think, from what I've understood, is if her husband makes an oath not to have sex with her. And in my opinion, that's kind of filthy. Because what's worse, not making an oath to have sex or getting beat, you know? That's kind of, I don't know, 4 months, yeah. So if a husband beats her wife, the wife can't go to her relatives and say, my husband's beating me, because the relatives would just say, well, they allow it in the Quran anyway. So, she's hopeless.
This is really stupid, too, because this would make her not want to divorce him if this woman is really a sexual person. You see, the whole of Islam is only set up for the penis of the man. And it's only made by the man for the man, and that's it. That's what this whole religion is for. And you look at the same thing has to do with their heaven as well. Oh yeah, they get a bunch of virgins, blah blah blah, you know, slave boys, and all of these things, that the women is the reward for the man. So a woman is prays 5 times a day, reads the Quran, does the same things the Muslim does for the man as the man, yet she becomes the reward. Her herself is the reward, not the man. She won't get 72 men. She won't get it equal. And this is the unequal rights of this religion. Also, a man can have 4 wives in Islam. Woman cannot have 4 husbands. It is really unjust in every single aspect of it. And this is exposing the filthiness of Muhammad and what things he approved of.
She said he didn't sleep with me for 6 months. Nothing happened. She has no right to leave him. If he wants to divorce, he divorce her. But without that, no way. 20 years she ran from one court, one lawyer to the other lawyer, and nothing they could do. Nothing. She was like a slave. And he told her, I don't want to give her a divorce.
Then on top of that, the Quran also approves of the beating of your wife. Can the woman beat their husband? Absolutely not. There's another proof of that. It is all over. It is unjust. It is unfair. And also we will see that Islam teaches for the women to cover up themselves in a garbage bag. Now, I don't believe that they're oppressed if the women, they themselves choose to cover their hair or cover their face, but in Islamic countries and under Sharia law, it is not like that. They are forced to, and this is oppression. Anyways, that's it. Maybe Paradise will have something to say.
Okay, you tried to take the mic. Okay, I take the mic. Thank you very much. Another situation. Nowadays, within a couple of years, a woman has the right not to divorce her husband, but what we call to remove him, ikhla', al-khula'. But this is on one condition. A woman has the right to remove her husband or to take him away, but she has to pay him back what's called the dowry, al-mahr. And this depends how long did she stay with her husband, and how wealthy was he, what did he give her. Then at that time, if she wants to leave her husband, she has to pay him back. I see the mic is dropping. Do you hear me, guys? Do you hear me? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is the only way now in order. By the way, this is not considered divorce. And they differ. Actually, scholars differ. Some said yes, this is considered divorce, but most of them said no, this is not considered divorce because a man has the right to divorce his wife 3 times. But on the 3rd one, in order to come back to him, she has to marry another one. And by the way, to marry in that scenario means to have sex with another one. Why? Because suppose a woman marries another one, according to the verse in the Quran. But for some reason, the man did not sleep with her. Suppose the man was sick, impotent, he was not man enough, so he did not sleep with her. And he divorced her. Can the woman go back to the first husband? No. It's sex and she enjoys that sex.
Okay, here's the thing. We have the only people coming in our room to talk about Islam are people that don't have scholarships in Islam, because the scholars don't dare to come in the room and debate. And we're open and we're willing to give free time on the mic for equal time, and yet they will not even come in our room. And you'll see in their rooms, they won't even let you speak about anything. The only thing they will keep the topic on is the Bible. And even after you answer all of their questions about the Bible, then when you ask something about Islam, they'll bounce you, and that's it, you're gone. Proving and showing the injustice of this religion. But that's enough for this video series that will be called The Unjust Divorce Laws of Islam.